How's it going, guys? My name is Azure and this is my first Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. I've got my brother here with me. He's going to comment and help with nicknaming all the Pokemon we catch.
Hiya, I'm Lawless Les of Lawless Les Plays. I've played a couple of Pokemon Nuzlocks over the years. I thought this sounded like a bit of a laugh, so I thought I'd drop in and have a bit of fun with Azure on this one. So just randomised it with the Universal Randomizer. We have no idea what the starters are. We've skipped the dialogue at the beginning to get right into it. To be honest, you probably should have skipped this bit as well.
Yeah, just look at that smug bastard.
Oh my god, when I was trying to get this to work, I had to do this bit like 6 times. I had to do this bit 6 times and I nearly killed myself.
Have you ever, like, on Pokemon Sun and Moon, just accidentally hit the Festival Plaza for the first time and then you're like forced to do like 20 minutes of stupid shit?
Yes.
I'm not going to read the dialogue, everyone's probably played this game years ago. Let's see what the starter Pokemon is.
What are we dealing with here? Okay, Water Dark type.
Oh
Regirock,
no!
yes! Yeah, the rival's
No.
totally good. It doesn't matter what you do, the rival will hit Regirock and you will lose because he will explode. And we got a Drowsy.
No.
Okay, well, as I told you, the Nuzlocke challenge doesn't actually start until you get your Pokeballs. So you could go with Regirock and like hope that whatever you get in the long grass is decent and you can catch it without doing any damage to it. You will take a hit on like your starting money because you'll probably lose to the rival.
No, I think I'll go for this one because when it evolves, it's kind of a tank.
Yeah.
Plus, it's got the ability that the sharp skin, was it?
Yep. Carvanha is a decent starter.
I'm definitely not going to pick Drowsy. That is like the biggest troll. If you've ever played Pokemon Go, you'll know that this thing is the most annoying thing.
Oh god, yeah. No, the worst thing in Pokemon Go by far is getting a 10k eggs and finding it's a Jinx.
Or an Eevee. Like when you've got all the evolutions.
At least Eevee has got something that you can do with it. Vaporeon was still, until very recently, like meta, but...
No, I think I'll choose this one.
Yeah.
What should I nickname it?
Bolo. Call it Bolo. And if anybody is old enough to get that reference, then you deserve a medal.
Just like B-O-L-O?
Yeah. Great name for a piranha.
Yeah, he's going to give me some potions.
See, I was thinking, you know, if we move over to Twitch, obviously I've done a little bit of Twitch, rather than having me come up with names very quickly on the spot, it'd be nice to sort of bring your audience in.
Yeah,
people in the chat name things, which then later appear on the YouTube channel, and obviously we'll shout out whoever names things. But that's just something we're sort of toying with the idea of doing going forward.
Yeah. Oh, why don't I have the running boots? I miss having the running boots at the start.
Oh, come on, it's all of like 5 minutes. If you really want to, just press that plus button and skip over it.
Oh, I forgot to talk to my mum because I'm just skipping the dialogue. It's going to be a long Nuzlocke.
You might want to like cut this bit out or sort of speed this up in post.
Nah, have it in real time.
Alright, so we're going to get a quick look in a moment at how slowly the professor can run.
What's worse is how slow you run when talking to that running boots dude.
Yeah.
Right, what are we going to find in the grass? Hopefully not like an Arceus or something.
That would be decent because you got a chance
A
to catch it.
Jolteon.
That would be a nice addition to your team early in the game. That would give you
That
give
can
you
like
a very fast striker.
one shot me.
Why does Jolyon have Sandstorm?
I'm not going to even attempt to lose right now.
It's fine, you don't want to level up too much. You maybe want to put like an extra level on for fighting a rival.
Yeah.
It's not going to matter because he's going to explode no matter what you do. Unless he ends up with a Drowsy, which would be good for you because you've got Bite. Now remember, the area up there does count as another encounter, so we'll get at least 3 months by the...
yeah.
When we get there. We can actually have a full party on Heart Gold by the time you take on the first gym, which is really nice. That again would be quite...
Why is everything in this patch of grass something I'm weak to?
Just luck of the draw. We're going to hope that we don't actually get Trico when we get our sort of capture mon.
What? How did that burn me?
I think you use randomized abilities. It seems so.
Oh man.
That's interesting.
No, I just want to go to the Pokemon Center. Can I please heal my burned Pokemon? It's dying.
Fortunately, in Heart Gold, they did set it so that a poisoned mon or a burned mon doesn't sort of die from ticks out of battle. Burn doesn't tick, but you know what I mean.
Finally, I get the bloody running boots. That's going on straight away. Alright, let's heal this thing.
When did they start introducing the games which would just give you sort of control and access to Pokeballs sort of more or less straight from the get-go? Because that's really when the series kicks off.
As if I need a map card. I don't know the Johto region.
To be honest, I don't. I just Google it. I've got it right in my Pokegear and I'll still tab out to Google it. So that's your first item, which could be a Master Ball, which would be fun.
Oh, this is such randomize.
No, it happens all the time. You know, one of my first mons was a Sentret on the playthrough that I'm running at the moment. I swapped it out pretty quickly.
Oh no.
You know what happens now?
I got lucky. I got really lucky.
If we get really lucky, then our rival takes the Drowsy, because that bite will end it very quickly. Not particularly useful.
I had to pick up that berry, otherwise that guy's going to shout at me.
He comes out and shouts at you anyway.
Yeah.
I love that in this game. You go into his house, you talk to him and he gives you a case. You try and avoid the case, he comes out and yells at you for not standing on his lawn.
Why am I only getting crap items?
Well, pure incense is fine. That's an extra like nearly 5,000, which would be really useful early in the game. That would be awesome. Now, Charmander and I have an interesting relationship in that I haven't done a single Nuzlocke where I haven't ended up with a Charmander on the team.
Do I not have that sharp skin?
You might not. It might be interesting. Let's go in quickly and see what you've got.
Flame body.
Yes, you randomised that. Well, it might be useful.
Right, let's talk to Professor Oak. wonder what could be in that.
Those are always interesting. Do you know you can get a second egg in the first town? We'll have to do that bit off screen, but there's a way of getting that. And those are also quite interesting in Nuzlocke.
Right. Should probably do some grinding before the rival battle.
Just get it up to level 6, and I think, in fact, to be honest, I wouldn't worry about it. It doesn't matter how much grinding you do. He either picks the Drowsy and you win because you have Bite, or he picks the Regirock and it's a draw because he explodes. Unless you want to grind to like level 10, you're not going to survive the explosion.
But what if the randomizer decides it's not going to be one of those two?
I don't think it will randomise the moveset. I mean, you've so far everything that we've seen has had its correct sort of moveset. It's just the ability.
This can take a while. This is something I always hated about Gen 4, is that it took absolutely forever to save. Or at least they fixed it in Gen 6. So you reckon I should just go for it?
I think you should just go for it. I think it's already been decided whether you're going to win or lose, unless you really want to power ahead, which is not a good idea for other reasons.
I'm going to go for it.
Yeah. Just hope that he's picked the Drowsy.
Bug catcher Jill. What?
I told you, randomised names.
No, I mean, what?
Okay, that's different. That I didn't know that he would be able to do, and he probably shouldn't be able to do.
I'm gonna lose already. He's gonna get crits now, isn't he? Yeah, if I'm dead in one hit.
Ooh. Nasty.
Oh, now that fucking...
But you got the burn in, and that's all that matters. Alright, he might have beat you, but you burned him.
Does that count for Nuzlocke?
No. As I said, Nuzlocke doesn't count until you get your first Pokeballs. I apologise. I've never seen the rival take the same Pokemon as you.
Yeah, that really surprised me. Maybe I should have done...
Again, he was 3 levels higher, and I've never seen the rival come out with anything above level 5.
Well...
Is that randomised shark code on?
That was only for encounters, not like...
Not for trainers. Okay.
Well, since the randomizer picked his name, I guess I now have to name him Jill. That's decided now.
Okay.
Well, don't mind me just getting arrested.
Not the first time, won't be the last.
Okay, bug catcher Jill.
I thought you were going to put me on the spot there and sort of, what do I name the rival? Something that I can show to my fans on my channel.
Something I'd lose subscribers on. Let's skip all this dialogue. I'm definitely going to do some training now.
Yeah, well remember it's the first one you've got to catch. We're going to hope for something that's not too hard to catch.
Do I have to talk to Mum or can I just bugger off?
You have to talk to her and she'll ask if you want to save her money. I usually switch it off. You're not going to want to come back. Potions are pretty expensive, and you're going to spend a significant amount of money on potions.
Yeah, especially when Mum decides to empty my bank account just to buy me a seal or something.
Yeah.
You know, the little things you can decorate your Pokeballs with.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see what she manages to catch in a single throw. This will be interesting. My money's on Arceus.
If it's a Regigigas, that would be quite funny.
Come on, Arceus, that would be...
It's a Jigglypuff.
That's not too bad, actually.
She's got a Pseudo-Ruler.
See, this part of the encounter is scripted, and even if she would knock it out, it's still... Oh, that's not as funny as when you get to their dialogue on the first gym leader.
Oh,
I'm not going to spoil it, but that could be quite amusing.
Alright, the Nuzlocke officially begins.
Yep.
I'm scared.
Let's try and make it through one episode.
Well, what is it going to be?
Regirock. There we go, guys.
Oh.
Something that would normally be in this long grass. That's fine. A Nuzlocke is about sort of making a team out of things you wouldn't normally want to use. So,
isn't it? No, I'm thinking of the other one.
No, it's not. It will survive a bite unless you crit it. The good news is it'll be pretty easy to catch because it's got a low catch rate.
Yeah. Just training it, that's going to be quite hard. We'll have to probably do that off screen.
We'll just turbo do it.
What do I name this?
Your audience. Bandit.
I was thinking more of the coon from South Park.
Yeah, but like, come on, you can't have that there because it's just going to flash up every now and again without any context. And
I'm telling you now, the next patch of grass is going to be a bloody legendary.
Yeah, but that's how it works in a Nuzlocke.
Didn't you say I could catch another Pokemon up here?
Yeah, so you can go into there, but you have to remember later on in the game, when you come back down through this route later, you can't do another one on Route 46, but it is better to do it now because it's better to have more variety when you hit the first gym.
What is it going to be?
Oh! This is actually not as good as you'd think it would be because you have 4 Pokeballs, so I wish you good luck with it.
I am so probably going to die before that even happens. And it's faster than me anyway. I am probably dead.
Yeah, you probably want to run. No, when I say you probably want to run, you want to run because otherwise you're going to lose your starter. And trying to complete this game with just the Zigzagoon is not going to work for you.
Yeah.
So,
if I run, does that mean I can't catch another Pokemon in that area?
it does, but you've got to think defensively.
Oh man, I really want that Dialga.
But that's the way a Nuzlocke works. It's harsh. Yeah, I do tend to see a lot of legendaries come up quite early in Nuzlocke runs. Which is a real kicker because it's very unlikely.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run because if I throw a Pokeball and it fails and it uses Dragon Breath, I'm dead.
Yeah, the chances of you catching a Dialga with green health with a Pokeball, you've got to ask yourself, like, that's not a gamble at that point. That's just stupidity.
I'm just gonna run from everything until I get to a Pokemon Center.
That's pretty wise. So you've got.
I probably should have done some training first.
You've got 2 more routes and the Dark Cave. Oh man, I wish we were recording the lock that I started 2 days ago.
That would have been great, my team.
Again, it's going to be hard to catch.
Let's just get to the Pokemon Center.
I mean, I would advocate being more aggressive and saying no, you know, you've got to try for something, but when it's a recorded series, you've got to be really careful.
Let's just do some training.
Yeah. Do you want to sort of? Shall we say we cut this bit of video? We do a little bit of training, and we're going to jump back.
Yeah. Alright, see you guys when we've trained a bit. Alright guys, we've done some training. We've got both Zigzagoon and Carnivore to level 8.
Should be more than enough to keep us alive.
Also bought some Pokeballs. I can catch something here, can't I?
Yeah. And that would... Oh, no, the problem is it's a starter. And what you're going to have to deal with here is the catch rating is really high. Because, you know, typically you don't have starters in the wild. So they make them really hard to catch.
And it's not like I can hit it with anything because it'll die in one hit.
You might be right. You might get a tackle off.
I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to use a Pokeball.
Now we pray. We have 26 chances at it, so it's just how much does this catch cost us come up? Oh, that would have been so nice to get it on the first shot. Would have been amazing. What Bayleaf would give us in terms of what it brings to the team is we'll be able to get some status powders sort of early on. Once we get sort of stun spore or sleep powder, we're pretty much set.
Oh come on, we've got to have something decent in the team.
But
yes!
You got off really low
yes!
there.
But it's level 2. I need the XP share. What do I name it?
Ooh.
Should I name it after Leafy? Is that going to get me banned?
Yeah, can we fit... Oh my god, it's Leafy in the... As long as you don't sort of put that in your tags, you know, because that would be sort of...
Nah, it's not going to fit.
Reptilian army, I don't know. Oh my god, that's going to be too long as well.
Yeah.
Could just call it blunt. You see, this is why we need a chat like going at the moment. We need a live stream for when we're sort of catching ones and stuff like that, and we need some brilliant person in the chat to come up with something that's funnier than I can.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's fine. It would have been brilliant, but what you got was fairly good. I would throw Bayleaf out in front so that it can be gaining experience as we go. There are 2 more areas before we even reach the town, and then there's several more that we can go to. Do we have any money left, by the way?
Not a lot, no.
Because we kind of need like at least 550 to get an escape rope. There's more items along the path. I'm sure we'll find something that can be sold.
How much money do I have?
Yeah, like plenty. That will last us for ages. So we want to go.
I'm wondering what Joey has. Am I even leveled enough for what Joey has?
Yeah, Joey should be fine. I think it was level 3, if I remember.
Just stealing this old man's berries. Nothing to see here.
It's worth taking an apricorn. If we sort of leave whichever session we get to Curtin, we might get at least 1 free ball out of it. So now Joey has the very best
Schoolgirl Antonia.
the very best Tangler in the world. Alright, you probably want to switch into Zigzag in because of course it's got a type advantage on you.
Yeah. That's when it has Roar of Time and it wipes me out in one hit.
Yeah.
Sleep powder. Oh no.
You know, if we had that, we would be laughing. It's fine. It should be able to tank a round or two. We've got potions, so outlast it. And Constrict doesn't do a huge amount of damage anyway. It's higher level than I remember.
That was a
That's
pretty
going to
pointless
suck.
thing. That was pointless though.
No, because you can use it every round. Tangler's not that bulky, but this with sleep and the ability to heal, this could take a while.
Oh come on, wake up. And now it's faster than me. This was a bad idea.
No, I don't think this is going as well as we could expect it to go. You're not in any danger really. Just keep an eye on your health and just be aware that if it crits, it'll do double damage. So.
Why is he getting all the crits? Oh, I hate you, Joey.
This has been a really nasty Nuzlocke so far. Not in terms of how hard it is, but it's just been disappointing at every possible opportunity.
Come on, one more tackle should do it.
Yeah, there we go. It's over.
I used quite a lot of tackles.
Don't take his number. We're gonna, if we go through, if we start collecting numbers, we're gonna end up with so many phone calls on this playthrough.
No, I do not want Joey's number.
But he does have the best.
I'm just gonna heal because I used quite a lot of tackles there.
We're gonna take forever.
I'm just playing safe, you know.
You're playing too safe.
I want us to at least get the first 8 gym badges.
Good luck. Don't do what I did, and don't try and go to the Ilex forest as soon as you've taken out the well.
Yeah.
I had a whole team of rock types because that was how lucky that Nuzlocke was, and he had a level 18 Hitmonlee.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh dear is about right. I was not happy. That was about 6 hours.
Oh, that would have been decent for my team.
It would have been decent. It would have been catchable as well. I think the Bayleaf is probably the best thing you could possibly have had. By the way, put it in slot 1.
Yeah, that was what I was about to do.
Probably do some more off-screen grinding before we actually take on the gym, but it'd be nice to sort of mitigate the amount that we need to do.
This will be like one of the longest videos on my channel, except for the dancing line one. That's like almost 2 hours long.
You and your sort of cringe rhythm games. I would like to see how quickly you can do 140 inverse levels though. That would be a good series.
Yeah, well, I can't currently do level 4 normal.
Level 4.
Oh no, why did I switch to this one?
Yeah, that was a bit silly. Now, you need to learn from this mistake because in future, like, a mistake like that will probably kill it.
I'm gonna buy some paralyzed heals. If there's like electric Pokemon in that grass, I'm gonna need some paralyzed heals. This is gonna be a very long Nuzlocke, I can tell.
I tend not to get state exchange items, but I tend to play a bit cheeky.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, what have I done?
Alright, while we're in town, might as well. I'll keep battling when I'm paralysed. Your team doesn't really have a lot of staying power though. I tend to get lucky with having at least one tanky mon.
Oh, this is going to be such a long series.
Yeah, like, you didn't think that this was going to be just a couple of hours, did you? Like, these Nuzlocks take upwards of... And the Heart Gold is probably the longest game. Why did you choose Heart Gold for YouTube?
Yeah, it is one of the best Pokemon games.
Yes, agreed. But we're probably talking like 80 hours.
No.
Yeah, no. You don't mess with a Miltank. It's funny, I was fighting...
No!
Oh dear. I was fighting Whitney earlier today. And her last mon was Snorlax, and I just caught Snorlax earlier that day.
No, just let me go.
We had a snore off, and that was quite good.
Yeah, this is why I don't want to put Bailey first. I'll do it just before the trainer battle. Just so that I don't get useless battles.
I mean, maybe leave a comment in the area below. Do you want to see us do all of these random battles, or would you rather that we actually got to town and then did all of the grinding off screen?
I'm just gonna get to the trainer. Right. Now I swap Bailey first. Oh, what's he gonna have? Please don't.
He's got 3 mons, if I remember.
Oh no, now you
My
tell
memory's
me.
not this good for the games, by the way. It's just I've been playing Heart Gold
Schoolgirl Leo.
over the last couple of days.
Sure. Oh, I hope he doesn't have a Giratina.
A Giratina would be terrifying at the stage. It's got like broken moves switched off. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a grass type.
I can't wait to get HMs. Because I could just
Yeah,
this one.
don't downright abuse them. One of the things that we did just to make this Nuzlocke go a little bit smoother is we've enabled HMs to be learnt by any mon. So you never hit that sort of stage.
Now I'm liking Bandit. I'm going back into Blunt.
What a name. What else could we have gone with really? I
Right.
hate Burmy for reasons I don't even properly understand. Fight me. 1v1 me. At that level, it is possible that Burmy only knows Protect. Which is fine, because the more you use it, the more it fails, but it might drag it out a little bit. Might want to switch on to Tackle, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Everything about this Nuzlocke just sucks, dude. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be the one to say it.
That was strange. I won before, yeah, by using Protect all the time. No, she's not a trainer. But what's this bug catcher gonna have? I forgot to switch out. Oh no, it's a Grottle.
And again, that's another mon that seems to show up every single time I do a Nuzlocke playthrough.
Do you think I could 1v1 it?
No. No, I don't. Poison powder is nice. Very nice.
No, they're both grass types.
Of all of the...
But isn't it trainer trained Pokemon are more powerful than wild Pokemon? So I might have a fair chance at it, especially with poison powder.
Is it worth it though?
I'd get a lot of XP since it's an evolved starter.
Be my guest. Start off with poison.
And I'm faster than it. And I've got potions as well, so I should be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm not. You're not in danger of it dying. I'm just.
That was a lot of damage for a tackle.
Yep. it's got more aggressive power than you would think it does.
And it's paralysed.
Bear in mind, if it crits you, you're now dead.
I'm not going to waste a potion on that.
Swap out another mon. Everything resists your starter, but we're hoping that there's going to be something that something your starter can take on.
This is probably going to make me paralysed again, isn't it? It's got that static thing, isn't it?
Yep.
That's why I bought the paralyze heal. What?
So it can
Oh dear.
poison or yeah. Okay, well don't worry too much because as I say, it won't die out of combat. But yeah, now is the time to return to the centre.
Yeah. Why is it still doing that thing then?
It will take damage. It won't die. It will go down to 1 HP.
Are you 100%
I am
certain?
100% sure because I accidentally almost killed my Charmander with it on my last playthrough.
If it dies, it's not going to count because he told me not to heal it.
There you go. I was going to say it is still going to count.
Do you think we'll even make it to the first gym in this episode? It's like already long.
Well, maybe if you want to do jump cuts every time we go to the Pokemon Center. Well, that's probably a good idea actually. We'll just edit out any of the bits where we head back to the Pokemon Center and get back that don't have interesting dialogue in them.
Yeah. Right, swap into Bolo.
What I'm thinking is actually use the intro bit at the beginning to do a little bit more of an intro where we explain that. Power!
I don't want it. I don't want it. What is that bug catcher going to have? Isn't he the one that has 3?
Yep. But they're low levels, so you should be fine.
I could skip him, but that would make this...
That would be rubbish.
Yeah, that would make this Nuzlocke...
One of the scariest things in all of fucking Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I don't want it.
No, it's not great to have it on your team, but like you come up against a Wobbuffet and you're fucked.
Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer.
Let's see which bugs he's got for us to destroy today.
Poet Wayne.
Alright, that's interesting. Could have done with Fran Bayleaf out, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Should I use Focus Energy so I'm more likely to crit?
You could, because we've got an extra mon to roll onto.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm kind of screwed. Oh no, I'm not. All's right ends well.
You do have a significant level advantage there.
I'm more worried about what his other Pokemon's going to be. He's just trying to lower my stats, but it's fine because I can just swap out.
The way to think about it is there are almost 500 Pokemon in this game, and there are only like maybe 30 or 40 that are catastrophic.
It's only
that
normal.
isn't one of them.
It's only natural that he gets to fight his brother.
There can only be one. Well, that was a foregone conclusion.
This counts as another zone I can catch Pokemon in, right?
Yes,
Doesn't it?
yes, it does.
And here we go. What's it going to be?
Come on.
Oh,
Oh, I've had a Bronzong in my... In fact, I still have a Bronzong in my party on my Pearl Nuzlocke.
Oh no, if I swap it now, then it's going to kill it.
Stick with Bolo.
Hang on, if I go to Bandit and use Tackle, it's not effective.
Yeah, you can slowly chip away at it that way. It's level 4, you'd probably get away with a headbutt. Probably better not to risk it just in case it crits.
Does headbutt do more damage than Tackle?
Yes.
Then I'm just going to use Tackle.
It probably has just sealed Tackle.
Ah.
Use headbutt, it should survive. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm really quite sure that it's steel, it resists.
Oh, yeah, that just makes things so much easier.
This is really good, by the way. This is going to give you a tank that's going to be amazing against a gym.
Do you think it could survive one more?
Not if it crits. So we'll try and catch it now. I don't think the catch rate is that high.
It is the evolved form though, so.
Yeah, it was a smart move. Bronzong can also learn Hypnosis, which is going to be great.
What do I name this?
And shout out to any of our English viewers out there who got that one.
I think just about everyone on my channel knows that one. Let's hope I don't encounter a rock as my next Pokemon. It's probably going to be an Onyx. If it is an Onyx, I'm literally just going to like burst into laughter. Oh, that would have been so good for my team.
No, but you wouldn't have caught it, mate. I'm sorry. You just like until you get sleep powder or.
I'm gonna kill it because it'll give me some nice XP.
Yeah, and you should be able to quite easily with Bolo.
I'm wondering what level it evolves into Sharpedo.
So go into the cave because you can get an extra encounter in the cave. Can't see anything. Oh yeah, fun fact, Flash is only a TM in this game, so don't use it until we're actually going to start using it.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not too bad.
I reckon I don't even need to attack it. Really?
It is a stage 3 evolution, even if it is an early evolution one.
I've got an idea. Not a bright idea, but an idea. Status condition. And then I'll swap back.
Yeah, true, and then
I'll just wear it down.
oh, that's useful early in the game. Although Bronzong will have it soon.
No, I'm going back to.
As is anybody who started with first gen. I'm a big fan of psychic types.
Should be much easier to catch now.
And it can only get easier over time. Can't remember how many more encounters you can get, but there's certainly a couple.
There we go. You know the drill. It's a female, so.
I'm gonna go with guilty.
Why guilty?
Because nobody expects the butterfly.
Isn't Pokemon number 666 a butterfly? The Vivillon thing from.
I'm gonna Google that quickly. I have no idea. Remember, like, you know, I can give you all of the decks up to Gen 2, and then little bits thereafter.
I'm sure it's Vivillon.
Yeah, it is. He's right. It should be
And you're 100% certain that every single time I get poisoned, it is not going to kill me?
yes.
Fair enough. I should probably heal it though.
You're almost at the
No, I don't really need to heal that, do I?
you're not likely to use it, and to be fair, you just switch onto Bronzong and use that as a tank while you throw the heal on.
What is this guy going to have?
The guy in the pink shirt isn't a trainer.
No, I mean the bug catcher below him.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, there's an item down there.
Yep. Here's no icicle plate will be useful if we manage to find an ice type. Hold on to
Or
it.
an Arceus.
Hmm.
I think this guy is the one that has like 3, 4 Poet and Scizor, a steel type.
Bolo's probably a good match to start with. You might have something grass type though, so be careful. Yeah, that's good. That's what I wanted to happen. Yeah, we'll leave Bolo in because he's. I don't know how you're faster.
Status condition.
True.
Medicham, psychic type.
No, definitely keep it in. Yeah, this one's nice and easy. You should be able to get it down before the buy kicks in. Nice. Vibara is not ideal.
What one would you recommend? I'm glad it's not a Flygon.
Isn't its off typing either rock or ground?
Can you Google that quickly?
No, that's cheating. That's straight up cheating. If Blunt was higher level, then I'd say try a Razor Leaf on it, but it
Go into
Bandit and we'll see. The thing is, I think it's resistant against normal attacks.
It's only level 3.
Yeah. We disabled Dragon Rage on Mons under level 20.
That was easy. Like ghost type.
So go back to Bolo and use Bite on it.
Yeah. I'm so glad we didn't randomise types.
Well, you see, it's really interesting, but it usually is a short-lived thing. If you'd have wanted like a one-episode episodic thing, then I would have said randomised types. You've got no way of knowing what their mons are.
I'm not going to take anyone's phone numbers.
No, I don't take numbers.
Is that guy a trainer?
I think so.
So it's bothered me why one of them has its brain exposed. The Pokédex doesn't even know if they're eggs or seeds. No, he's not a trainer.
He's not a trainer. Okay, we can get a couple more encounters before we go to the gym.
Oh, Lyra. Oh, I get that.
Yeah, the most useful key item in the game. The only thing it's useful for is if you need to use a Game Shot code to make in another key item. So yeah, first you want the center. I think we're good for healing items so far, so we can just head out. So we've got 3 more encounters. There's the area that's south of the town. There's the ruins of Alf, and there's Tin Tower.
Tin Tower isn't. That's.
Sorry, no, not Tin Tower. Bellsprout Tower.
Yeah. I was gonna say we're not anywhere near.
We want to go to the Pokemon before we go out of town, but we can do the. It's probably best to do Bellsprout Tower first.
Yeah. Can't remember the layout of this.
So we want to go north to get to the tower. It's
I meant the Pokemon.
It's to the left. Do you want to hit the ruins first? Or, you know, because you only need the escape rope for the ruins.
Just gonna stock up on some more of these.
I wouldn't, not at this stage, because you might... Actually, no, it's worthwhile, I guess.
But then that's all my money gone.
No, just save enough money to get the escape rope.
Don't I get an escape rope at the end of the...
It's randomised.
Oh, yeah. That can be good. That is just bad. It's a normal Pokeball, except it heals.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Does the seller not have escape rope here? Because it might be you have to go to the next town and then come back, but it's worth doing. So there's... Alright, we won't go to the ruins just yet then. Well, we can.
I just want to see what's at the Unknown Tower.
Unknown Tower?
You know, where all the unknowns are.
Oh, yeah, you'll get different mons in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go through that way. So go to the right, up to the left, and we'll solve the puzzle quickly. Probably cut this bit out because it's just so simple. Speed.
It's already done most of it.
Nope, that goes on top.
No, that doesn't go
Yeah,
on
no,
top.
that goes on top. Trust me. And then double click it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
And then yeah.
That was easy.
Alright, next encounter.
Please make it something useful.
Oh my god, I remember when as a child I did spend the literally tens of hours required to get every single one of the unknown in the unknown decks.
I did that in Pokemon Pearl, and then I found out you could get the exclamation mark and the question mark.
And then just to be told at the end, here is a new male.
Ooh, you know what that music is?
Mm-hmm.
I am probably not going to catch it.
It's going to run, isn't it? Do you have a fastball?
No. Are you sure it's going to run on the first go, or is that only for when it's programmed to do it?
I don't know, because I haven't come across one of the legendary dogs as well.
That is going to kill me in one shot because it's electric.
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah, probably your best bet.
If it runs, then it's not the end of the road. There's still other zones.
It's been a rubbish Nuzlocke so far. No, it's not going to run. Okay. This would be amazing to add to your team. This would be sort of the saving grace. You finally got something.
It's going to kill me in one shot. This is going to be very bad if it one-shots me. Oh, no, I can tank it, that's fine.
Good luck.
This is probably not going to work. If I get a Raikou on my team though, that would be absolutely amazing. Oh.
But that was, I mean, if it's not going to run, you have quite a few tries at this.
It's trying to lower my defense.
That's fine because it resets as soon as you switch. So just switch onto Bronzong, let Bronzong tank a hit, and then switch back.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god!
We probably have one of the best Pokemon in our team right now.
Yep.
What have we got to name this? Lucky? Lucky?
I was going to say Raiden after the God of Thunder. It's your mon, man. Like, you know, I've named all of them so far. You wanna get lucky, then
I think lucky would be best because, man, the chances of actually finding and capturing this thing, that could have wiped out my whole team.
Biggest grin on his face right now. I'm not even joking. He's like a child again.
Man, trust me, I grew up with this stuff.
Yeah, second gen would have been the first one that you hopped into, wouldn't it?
I did play Gen 1, I had yellow,
yeah,
didn't
but
I?
retrospectively. No, I had yellow. You stole my
I am so glad I didn't get that.
2 more encounters. We almost have a team.
Oh, I missed the bloody thing.
Yeah, sore spot for me because I had a Gyarados on my run and I knocked it out because I crit it.
This episode is quite long, so I'd say we've gotten a decent team so far.
How many mons do we have?
6.
So we can... Yeah, okay, so we've got a full team. This might be an interesting point to leave it.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll pick it up next time and we'll do some grinding behind the scenes so that when we resume this, the team is kind of ready to go on. What I'm thinking is this would be so much better on Twitch. I'm telling you now, if we could have audience sort of participating while we're there, we wouldn't do any of the grinding off screen, we'd just sort of talk to the people in the chat and, you know,
Yeah.
we'd have a laugh doing it, and then at the end of the Twitch session we'd still have the recorded footage, and then the cut down video would go on your channel, and you know. So let's throw that out to the audience. Would you guys be interested in sort of seeing us play through this live, sort of chatting to us, suggesting names for Pokemon, and just generally hanging out? And then, you know, for those of us, those of you guys who follow on YouTube, still getting a video at the end.
Yeah, and any nicknames that are chosen from Twitch will get like a proper shout out in the video.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be calling out the people in the chat as well. I think the best way to do it is I'll sit here with my laptop and I'll sort of moderate, and we'll be actually reading the message and responding to them as we go along.
Yeah, yeah. Alright guys, it's been a really fun and long episode. I think now that we've got like this weird team here, it's going to be very interesting.
It's been a long, hard road.
I think we need to name one Bell. If I get a Bell spout, I'll name it Bell and put it next to Ant. And we also need that Onyx.
Yes, we do. We do.
Wasn't that Onyx called Lucky? Like in the actual, or was it Rocky? I can't remember.
I think it was Rocky.
Yeah, that would be quite funny though if I had Bell, End, and then Onyx. Like everyone on my channel would know the reference to that.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode.
Just want to say as well, thanks very much for having me.